Want to find out what you're supposed to be doing in life, go back to your childhood. And what you do when you go back to that memory of your childhood, look inside of there and see what was that thing you really like, personally like, not something that you were told, because as we become adults, we gradually shift into being influenced by our outer environment. So things like a doctor, lawyer, millionaire sound cool and become a socially accepted thing. Like, oh, he's a doctor. Oh, let's stand up straight. Things like that, and looking less on a person like, oh, he's a janitor. Oh, okay. That's where that comes from. But if and a lot of us through circumstance have been put into situations where we have to do one thing or the other to, you know, to survive. But if you can go back and dig, maybe you like to draw, but it wasn't cool for brothers in the hood to be drawing. Or maybe you really wanted, while all it was, you went to play basketball, you really wanted to be designing shoes, but the stigma and things that come along with that, like, take you away from it. So when I dug into my childhood, I remember my great grandmother, rest in peace, she had a videotape VHS thing and like a camera, and it was an old school one, like had to be from the late 80s. It had a cord, you had to plug it into a wall, but she didn't have a tape. But I remember being fascinated with that thing and putting it up on my shoulder and just looking out at kids that were out playing on the football field. I had no interest in playing football, but I had interest in recording. I was just letting the tape run. I never was recording anything, but I was just fascinated. Fast forward through school, being the one that they asked to record the school assembly or this program or whatever, and being asked to speak on it. Then fast forward to when I was doing stand-up comedy, and a lot of comedians and people thought I was crazy because I wanted to take pictures with everyone. I wanted to video everything, and people were like, "You're not Kevin Hart, you're this. Oh, you're doing this a little too early." Now everybody's doing it. Whole nother video. But playing through those different avenues and leading up to having the opportunity, I can, you know, do this and at some point be able to do it fully for a living, or I can just come out here and do what I naturally do and make a video of it and share it. And it's not work. That's why somebody was asking me, how do you put out all these videos? It's not work to me. I just like doing this shit. It's enjoyment. We're focused on dollar signs, but we're not too focused on enjoyment. So when you find something that you enjoy, you can have massive output results. That's how you get maximum results. That's how you scale. You want to scale something, scale some shit that you're into. A lot of the problem is a lot of y'all are supposed to be designing women's shoes. A lot of y'all are supposed to be painting. A lot of y'all are supposed to be